Good day, everybody. This is the Ecclesiarch here, back with some more Horus Heresy Legions. And as you can see, there is the new season right now. We're all reset to 2500. And I want to start climbing with Ashurhaddon. And I think he is actually one of the more beginner-friendly warlords, as well as a pretty strong warlord on top of that. And he's got a lot going for himself. So let's actually check it out and talk. So first of all, he's a 35 HP warlord with medium initiative. That's already all right, but on top of that, he comes with two abilities, right? His active is to create a random spear tip troop in your hand, which is really good because that means that he doesn't run out of resources, and has a beautiful energy dump. And if you don't know, energy dump means when you have 2 extra energy to just dump it into something. And he also has, when you trigger spear tip, gain +1 this turn, which is really good because every time you drop a spear tip unit, you can attack for 3, meaning you can reseize the initiative of the board. So obviously we want to have a couple of very important spear tip units here. So let's take a look at what we actually have. I think the first spear tip unit I have is Sergeant Kalim, which is pretty good because it deals damage and it gives you spear tip. Really good. It can also help you go face. Catulan Reavers, once again, spear tip, can go face and gives you more damage. There's also let me see what it is. Yeah, Chthonian Wolf, just for card draw plus spear tip. There's Haxur Squad, there's Overseer Ludark, and there's Malagers, right? So all of the very nice spear tip units. And on top of that, we are gonna be having the World Breaker because this is pretty good against stuff like Jagatai Khan and other bullshit like that. We also have Fishayal for quick flank and removal. And obviously we need to have some burst, so Perseverant as well as Furious Shooting is going to be there to just target the enemy face of something. Urban Warfare for card draw and anti-stealth, with Avatar of the 4 giving us 1 turn of invulnerability. You can also consider getting Command Bridge, which is really good, but in that case you will have to drop something. We can discuss that obviously. There's Lead the Spear Tip for card draw and just to reduce the cost by 1, which is really good. There's Menatus Squad because these things are super annoying. Once you drop them, they can act as a very big damage source. Chieftain Clothal just because of good stats with the drop pod. There's of course the Death Dealers for a little bit of AoE, and Legionary Soulcasts for +1 once again to our warlord. There's Legionary Her because of the flank, just to help us with removal. And then there's once again Ekron Fall because of good stats. Now, one thing that you might notice and instantly get a question about is, why am I not including either Conquering Host or Crush the Weak? You can of course do that, but I just think that it's not really that necessary, though it could come in clutch. So if you really want to get either of these, you could drop stuff like World Breaker, you could drop Fishayal if you wish. You could even drop a copy of Haxur Squad. It's really up to you, or even Ekrofal, because we don't have much combo with Ekrofal here. He's just there because of good stats. But in any case, let's just drop into ranked and see how we perform. I think overall he's supposed to do pretty well because he's aggro, and in this game, as you guys know, aggro warlords tend to perform really, really well. Plus, he is kind of played similarly to how the old Sons of Horus were played before the rework. Just going face and bursting the enemy down. Okay, we got Genetia Kroll as our first opponent. Ooh, got the skin as well. Nice. So we're just gonna swap these things because Tishael is too heavy, and Urban Warfare, well, we don't need anti-stealth. In the early game at least. Later, I don't know if he's gonna drop some bullshit, but there you go. Now, when fighting something like Genetia Kroll, it might be important to actually drop Chieftain Clothal, because you mostly don't want her to... if you guys don't know, what Kroll does is that every turn that you remain without troops, her reckoning goes down in cost. So you really want to get that board as soon as possible. Plus, she's not going to be able to clear this. It's almost impossible, so that's definitely something we want to do. Okay, cheaper Malagers, that's perfect, and we'll go face again. And we're gonna stay safe. This way, we're kind of forcing her to be the one to answer our play. The bad thing about this, obviously, is that we're not getting any low drops. We're only getting Urban Warfare, which is kind of useless. Okay, this is pretty good. Now, this is exactly what I'm talking about, right? So I draw a card, but I also get 3 attacks so I can trade, which is always really, really good. Now, Genetia has to be the one to answer my plays, and that is always really nice. Okay, she's disconnecting. Well, that's an anticlimactic, so I hope he doesn't get disconnected. I don't think this is a plug because the game was going fairly even. Yep, there he is. As I was saying, it's not a plug because apparently the game is going fairly even, so there's no reason for somebody to Alt F4. So, yes. By the way, I really like this skin for Kroll. It's super cool. It's really, really good. Okay. Is that all? So, a couple of things that he could do. He can trade with something. He can flank with something. He can do... he could do the jam. There's a lot of things that he can actually do. We just need to see what he decides. He doesn't seem to be doing anything, so let's say hi. Ah, there you go. There you go. And whack. Okay, perfect. It's too bad that I don't have any voice lines for this guy. Obviously, it's the Haxur squad that we drop next. And we whack Kroll. Slowly, we're going to equalize that HP. She starts at 40, so obviously has that advantage, and we had to trade a bit. But slowly, we're going to equalize that because the spear tip plus the fact that she has to be the one answering my plays as well. What? Interesting. I'm ready to take 6 damage, I don't mind. And Overseer Ludark plus the Haxur squad is going to be very, very difficult for Kroll to deal with. She won't have the Great Tithe yet because that happens next turn on 8 energy, so we're good. We're pretty good. Oh, nice. That's not something that I had expected, I'll be honest. So, what do we do here is the question. I don't want to take more damage, but I think I'm kind of gonna have to do it. Let's do it like this. Let's get a spear tip unit. Oh, that's pretty good, but it's not right now. Let's drop this, attack it, because, well, what can we do? And then do this. Now he has to do the Great Tithe if he has it. If he doesn't have it, he's in trouble once again. Why do I did not expect this unit, White Asps? They're quite rare. Oh, nice. The call. It's gonna get to 3 energy as well, so it's gonna be a little dangerous. Doesn't drop anything, which is good. We're gonna drop the Cachulan Reavers in that case. Whack him in the face. Whack him in the face again. And whack him in the face again. Why the hell not? He could play the Raptor Guard now, and if he plays the Raptor Guard, I might be in some serious trouble. Nope, no Raptor Guard, so we're good. We're good. GG. That was pretty close. That was pretty close. If he had rolled the Raptor Guard, I might have lost there, but fortunately for me, that was not the case. So let's go for game number 2 against Archon Land. Archon Land obviously is a problem. I've heard many times that that thing is super powerful, but we'll see. And we go second 2, which is not good. As far as I know, on the top, this is played and the Abomination, so both are a bit of a problem. Now, obviously, we don't have much to play on turn 1, so we're just gonna generate value. So that's what I was saying about energy dump, so you can always do something like that when that happens. Yikes. I mean, I can deal with that as well. It's not a problem. Fortunately. We could have also done it with Sergeant Kalim, but I don't know. Oh, what? The knight? Really? That is such bullshit, bro. Like, what is that, man? What is that? Come on, bro. What is that? I'm still gonna clear, obviously, but Jesus Christ, that is abnormal stuff. That is abnormal stuff. Like, what? That energy refill is nuts. This might actually give me the advantage that I need. Let's drop the Haxor. We're gonna take some damage, but at least this is gonna give me the board. Chthonian Wolves are alright. Reaver, Haxor Squad, also pretty good. What is he dropping? Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell? Okay. We can take it out, which is good. Ooh, Avatar of the 4 is also really good. Gonna have to drop another Haxor Squad, obviously. This one will have to trade. And this will have to also trade. We're fairly low on HP, but if we do manage to get the board, then we can try to do something. Dark Mechanicum, obviously. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually quite good. Okay, we got Chieftain Clothal as well as a Chthonian Wolf. That is very good. So we're gonna drop Clothal, we're gonna go face. And suddenly he's down in HP. He's still ahead with 8, but considering how far ahead he was previous turn, we're still doing pretty good. Oh, Quelling of Hope. Wait a minute, isn't he himself gonna take that damage as well? What the hell? I don't think he can have lethal. Most probably he can't have lethal here. I could do Avatar of the 4 just in case, but how is he gonna do lethal like that? Unless he rolled some magical vehicle. Okay, sure. Ah.
No stranger to the
We won. Nice, 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 nice. That was a scary game. And I think you guys can see exactly why Archon Land is so powerful. Angron is very scary, and we're gonna have to keep Worldbreaker in our hand for sure, because that's gonna be one of the things that can actually help us beat Angron. There's only one attacking, right? But this is gonna be a little difficult because I can't really go aggro against Angron. It's not the best idea. But I can try to keep him busy with Reavers and stuff like that. Oh, crucial choice. Yikes. Okay, Reavers it is for this turn, just to equalize the HP a little bit, but I'm not gonna go face with my Warlord, because what I really need to do is I need to wait for Worldbreaker, and on top of that, the problem is that every time I attack him with Spear Tip, then he gets the Rage to increase his attack, so attacking him becomes slowly like more and more unproductive, let's say like that. I need to survive until Energy turn 6, and things are gonna get a little more interesting afterwards, because I'll get Worldbreaker at 6 because I'll use counterattack. I was pretty lucky to get Worldbreaker in my hand, by the way, that's for sure. Worth mentioning. So we got the Haxor squad here, which would be really, really good. But then I have to take 6 damage to my face, which is honestly impossible. We cannot afford it. So yeah, we do it like this. Worldbreaker is gonna be huge, because with Worldbreaker, I can pin him down and he can't do his bullshit rage combos anymore, which is probably the main thing Angron has going for him, so yeah. But I'm not sure if I want to do that first or... Oh, yikes. Oh, he went face. Okay. I think in any case I have to do this. Keep him stunned.
Well struck.
Well struck. I respect that.
A surprising show of competence for once.
Now the question is, yeah, that's the question. If he can also take this out, I'm in a bit of a trouble. Because, oh, okay. Okay. In that case, what I could do is I can drop Haxur. I could play the... The question is, do I want to play Avatar of the Four? That's the real... Well, this has to trade 100%. Yeah, I think I do have to play it. I think I do have to play it. Actually, maybe it would have been better. Oh, I actually made a big mistake there. Would have been better if I had traded and left this. This would have left him in a very tough spot. That was such a bad misplay. I just realized that I just made a very bad misplay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we absorbed a little bit of that. Yeah, I'm gonna get punished because of my stupid misplay. Never should have done it like that, man. Never should have done it like that. Yeah, I think we're kind of toast here now. Yeah, that was a huge misplay. I needed to take that out, and he would be in big trouble right now because of that. That's why you don't play too fast, boys. That's why you don't play too fast. I was very lucky that I managed to get... yeah, there you go. That I managed to get the World Breaker at the first... Yeah, there you go. That I managed to get the World Breaker, but I misused my luck and misplayed. So, yeah. Unfortunate, gentlemen, unfortunate, but that's how it goes when you misplay like that. So that I hope you all understand what the problem there was, right? If I had left that unit, it would have been much better, because then Aggro wouldn't even have to attack my face because he has what's it called? Berserk. Sly Griffin. Okay, so we're gonna be going up against Conrad next, which is alright. It is better if we play a little bit aggro versus Conrad, but okay, man, this is pretty good. This is a good start. That is a pretty good start. Okay, attacks. Oh. Already with the Huntsmaster. Okay. He's not joking. He's not joking. Real question is, how do we want to do it? I think this is how I want to do this. I'm going to take some damage, but I don't want to lose the tempo. Yikes. Huntsmaster. Huntmaster. Ooh. Conrad is beating us up really hard, boys, so I might have to conserve my HP now, because I'm already at 23. He's 14 HP ahead, which is nuts. What is this now? This is Huntsmaster Kargas. Okay. That's no problem, I guess, because... Okay, this is pretty good. Conrad most probably wants to destroy this with his ability, but he can also drop a high... Oh, okay. So he's playing a slow type of control deck. That's interesting, actually. Not something you see too often. I think we can do that. Now he needs the hard removal. Price of Defiance. If he doesn't have Price of Defiance, it might go a little ugly for him. Oh, Prince of Crows. Okay, that's also pretty cool. That's also pretty cool, I admit. Another Huntsmaster Gyudo, really? Oh, and he also gives it stealth. Ouch. Well, what can I say, boys? That's not good. That's not good at all. That is absolutely not good. So 2 energy here, then he terrors this and deal. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's. Oh, he's even gonna go Oh my god. Are you kidding? Yikes. This is gonna hurt, gentlemen. This is gonna hurt like hell. Oh, and stealth it again. That's a problem. We need death dealers right now or we're gonna lose. And we lose it. Unfortunately, he got us. That's a pretty scary deck. That's a pretty scary deck that he just used there. Double Huntmaster and into so much stealth is very scary. Okay, Kabanda. Let's now see what we can do against Kabanda. This is a very nice curve once again. So let's begin. I think on turn 1 we'll just generate some value. That's how we're gonna begin. Then we'll drop the Chieftain. Drop the Reavers. Yeah, sounds pretty good. Now, versus Kabanda, we don't really wanna play too aggressive, I guess. Because he's a little bit better at aggro because of his higher HP. But we're gonna drop the Chieftain. That's gonna be a lot of help. Ooh, another stealth, okay. Okay. In any case, we need to go face now, because that's gonna be a lot of damage. That's gonna be like a lot of damage, so certainly something we want to do. Worst he can do now is drop, yeah, that and get mutations, obviously. One might ask, if you knew that he was gonna do that, why did you go through with it? Well, because, you know, that was the best play. It's not 100% that he's gonna have that in his hand, you know what I mean? So sometimes you just have to go with it. Okay, I guess we do the Cachulan Reavers now, because we need to take this board out. Because it's very scary. Onosius is really good, the Contemptor, that's really gonna help. And we also have Perseverant for a finish. Yikes, that's scary. What did he give it? Oh, he gave it Survivor. Ouch, that's scary. I think what we want to do here is actually we want to do this. I think we want to go face. I think going face is the play here, not trading with anything, because otherwise I'd have to do the 6 damage. Yeah, exactly. That was the correct play. Yes. There we go. All right. Got him. Alright, we got 1,000 points. Let's see what we roll from here. Oh, second copy of Prince of Crows. That's perfect. And Haunted Dreams I already had. We're 9 crates in. Hidden Dagger. Let's see what we get from here. Nothing too soon. Okay, Malvern Breachers. I didn't have the Breachers, so that's a good addition. Okay, we got Abaddon. Abaddon. Okay. This is pretty good, actually. I might actually keep it. This might be a bit of a risk because I'm forfeiting the early game, but Abaddon doesn't have really good early game himself, and this will give me a very big mid-game spike, which might be exactly what I need to take him out before he does his stupid planetary invasion. So the thing with Abaddon is he's mostly going to be playing for planetary invasion, and once he does that, it's kind of GG. We are here to make history.
Give me your all. Do not
Hope's End is actually pretty good. Let's make him burn a card. Malagurst. That's pretty good. So if you guys didn't get what I did there, he had 9 cards, so I made him draw 1 more, and he burned another card there. I wonder what he burned though. I wonder what he burned. Was it a good card? Was it a bad card? Was it a useless one? Well, I guess we won't know until a little bit. Ooh, nice. Okay, this is the perfect moment for a Haxur squad. He's gonna burn another card. What? What the hell, mate? That's not good. For you, that is. Let's play Ludark. Best he's got now is hard removal on this and face bashing into this, and then I'll drop Ekronfall the next turn and go face with Furious Shooting on top. Yep, crush the weak. And take 8 damage. Yes, super. That is a very good. You know what I'll do actually? I'll drop Ekronfall and I'll drop Legionary Fur as well, just to have more stuff on the board. Then we have Malagurst. I'm not sure. Malagurst is, I guess, just there for bursts, nothing else. Okay. And he's gonna do Planetary Invasion now, right? He got Malagurst from Spear Tip. Yikes. That is pretty lucky. That is pretty lucky. Baleful Assembly? What? Well, I'll be damned. Okay. I guess I should have first Avatar of the Ford and then attacked so that I wouldn't take extra damage, but this is a win or loss scenario. If he doesn't have the Avatar himself, I'll just... Yeah, there you go. Ah, Christ. The game is just not on our side today, boys. This is 7 damage, so not enough to... Oh, come on. Okay, my...
victory is not an absolute.
That is very, very sad. Okay, let's move on to the next game. That was very, very, very sad. He got a cheaper Malagurst and also had the Avatar on top. I think we played that very correctly, but unfortunately sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you just can't do it.
True sons to me, for Cthonia! We
transported to a new reality.
Or maybe that was the only spear tip. No, he didn't. He had the Chthonian wolves as well, so... Yeah, if the Malagurst had come in like one turn later, we would have had it, unfortunately. That is pretty sad. That is pretty sad. Sickening resilience. On that unit though, a little weird, but sure. I think that's a pretty weak unit to be playing Sickening Resilience on. And maybe he has a combo though. We'll see. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. I think we just do this and then we just drop the chieftain. That's gonna get destroyed because of poison. The chieftain absorbs the damage. That is perfect. He's slowly running low on cards, which is really good for us. And Death Guard don't really have that much card draw, so that could really be pretty useful. Ooh. We just do the death dealers there. And then we do this. And that's pretty simple because boom. It's not gonna target anything anymore. That since it was nerfed, it doesn't go on the Warlord anymore, so. You know what? I think this is the better way to do it. Even though it's gonna target Malagurst, this is a 8-9 body. Well, sure, it's gonna become a 8-7 body at the start of my turn, but it's still an 8-9, and I clear, and he still needs to deal with this, so that's pretty good. Ooh. That's a nasty card. That's a nasty card indeed, so I might just have to deal with that. Poor Malagurst getting poisoned over and over again. Okay, one goes to the Warlord, but doesn't really matter. Ooh. Okay, now he's done. Okay, GG. I don't think that is a very particularly difficult matchup, but if they do get their passive off, which is like death rattle twice, then it can actually end up becoming scary. Let's see what we can do in the next game. Ooh, Raven Guard. Oh, it's Shumatsu. Alright, nice. Did I just switch out Urban Warfare? Oh my god. I hope you guys didn't see that. Of course you did. And I also mentioned that.
Give me your all. Do not dare waste my time.
Oh, he's playing Mission too. Nice. Interesting. Okay, I did get it back though.
It would be wise to surrender now. Victory.
Alright, drop the Chieftain, go face. Since he's playing the mission, we want to finish this out pretty soon. And we want to keep the Urban Warfare for the most critical moments. Cause... oh, he's got Ravenlord Sentence as well. Nice. That's some good stuff. Double Malagurst. Interesting. To say the least. Oh, he got his War Master card back. That looks so cool though, by the way. That looks so cool. That War Master card back is the bomb. I need to congratulate him after this game that he got War Master. He should be able to clear this. I don't think it's like a big issue. Yeah. 2, 4, yeah, he definitely clears that. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then trades, sure. Okay, oh, interesting. Interesting roll, gentlemen, interesting roll. That will have to go, but first, Overseer is nice, obviously. Oh boy. You know what? I don't think he's gonna be able to take me out because his Warlord is not attacking, so, and he's got only 1 unit on the board, so I don't think he's gonna pull 19 damage from an empty board. I just don't see that happening, boys. I just don't see that happening. Actually, did I make a mistake last turn? Maybe Furious Shooting was better and then Death Dealers in case he does the Lunar Eclipse or whatever, but nah, he doesn't have it. He does not have it. Okay, that's a nice trade for me. And I assume he is finished. Oh yeah. We got Cachulan Reavers as well. So GG Shumatsu. GG. Didn't expect to see him, but since it's the season reset, it makes sense for us to meet because he's down on 2,500 as well, so... Oh, Lotara. Alright, we got Captain Sarin. Leopoldinho. Okay, Leopoldinho. Let's see what you got. Him having 30 HP really helps, by the way, because they're really, squishy. What does Praetor Hecaddon do? Oh, okay, gives... That's not, I guess, anything too crazy. Let's start pushing the advantage. Not go too slow. We should take advantage of his 25 HP. Okay. That's absolutely fine. That is absolutely fine for now. It's good that in order for Lotara to activate her ability, she really needs to, the passive, she needs to be face bashing, which makes my life a heck of a lot easier. Well, he's got the healing, which is good for him, but... Nevertheless, if his game plan is to just answer my units... Oh, this is nice. Necronophal is pretty good. And Praetor Hecateton is gonna be so scary next turn. He's got nice stats too. Oh, he chose not to trade with it. Interesting. In that case... I could just go face with this, you know? But I don't want to be a monkey. Let's just stay safe for a little bit. I could have actually gone face, but I don't have Perseverant in my hand. So perhaps not the best call. Okay, that's good. And this is where he loses the game because his ability is no longer functioning after this. There you go. Because he's gonna stay perma-stunned, and there's nothing that really Lotara can do when permanently stunned. It's just game over. At that point. Yeah. GG. GG. That was pretty good. Let's go for one more game to wrap it up. Oh, Alexis Pollux. Yikes. There's gonna be some Imperial fisting. Pollux is also a 30 HP warlord, but he really can stand up to us. Problem is, I need some early game troops like right now. Okay, that's also nice. Ooh, Sergeant Kalim is gonna be pretty good. Or Kalhim. Kalim, probably, right? Or Kolhim. That's actually interesting. What would be the correct way to pronounce the name of that guy? Well, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Alright, he got his stalwart defenders off, apparently, which is not too good for us, but nevertheless... Or was that stalwart defenders? Oh no, it was shield cover. Okay, that's pretty good then. I was just getting the door, so I didn't notice what he played. Oh, unlucky. Nice. Whew. Glad he got unlucky there, I'm not gonna lie, boys. I'm very happy he got unlucky there. Okay, Worldbreaker, Perseverant, Furious Shooting. I think he's done. Yeah, that's not gonna do much. Real question, however, is... This is how we're gonna do it. Now watch this. 1, 2, and boom. Now he's finished for sure. Now he's finished for sure. Aramberg, probably Amand. Nope. Kestros. Okay. That's a good attempt, but nevertheless, let's do it in a pretty way with Perseverant from Malagurst. GG! Let's take a look at actually how we performed. I want to see. The Angron matchup was absolutely my fault. I misplayed there very hard. So we won 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. Ezekiel Abaddon, crazy game. I think he got a little bit lucky, but nevertheless, he had a very interesting deck. Kabanda, Curse, totally beat us. Then there's Angron, that I think I misplayed against. And then there's Archon Land and Genetio Kroll. I think overall, we performed very well. In total, I think it was pretty good. We climbed up some points. Had a cool game against Shumatsu on top. So, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you liked the deck. Please leave a comment and tell me what you would like to see next. Ecclesiarch out.